Hello everyone, this is Farzana from farzanaslaw, and today I wanted to share with you all the fact that today I do have all of my workshops happening this week, unfortunately online, and that means that I might not have to go to the university and stuff, which is a plus point, but at the same time I do want to go to a university to attend the workshops. And today's one that I'm doing at 10:30 a.m. is Employment Law Workshop 5, all about unfair dismissal. So let's see how it goes. So I'm just setting it up and I'm having karak chai, which I made just half an hour ago, and I love it a lot.
You'll see the approach is as follows. So very first thing to identify is there or has there been a dismissal? So for statutory purposes, what are the three types of dismissal?
So hey guys, I'm back and I just finished editing one of my last week's vlog, which is right here, and I'm excited to upload it today or tomorrow. And I also organized some of the things on my phone. There's a lot to organize actually, and the reason why I feel like my phone is so cluttered is mainly because I've got so many videos that I want to upload on my Instagram or on my TikTok or whatever, so that's why those things have to be uploaded in a way first, and then I'll be able to actually declutter my phone and stuff. So now I'm gonna go ahead and eat my lunch with my mom and then get ready. Hello everyone, I just finished my lunch and now I'm gonna get ready and I can't wait to Hello everyone, it's the 4th of April 2022, and Ramadan Mubarak to everyone who is celebrating this holy month of Ramadan, which is upon us. And I feel extremely grateful that I'm going to actually experience this right now, and I'm trying to be as productive as possible in terms of my education, spirituality and otherwise. And I'm feeling the gist of Ramadan blessings and feeling and stuff. And it's almost the 3rd of Ramadan, and in terms of the last week's vlog, I know that I did not manage to actually vlog it properly because all the lessons were scheduled online, so I did not actually manage to do that. So I'm going to try and combine last week's one and this week's one together so that you can guys see a very full length vlog instead of just seeing like 10 minutes or 5 minutes of last week's one. And in terms of what I'm going to do today, I actually missed my 10:30 a.m. employment workshop, which was happening at 10:30 till 12. I thought it was going to be online, which is why I stayed at home. But apparently it was actually on campus, which is why I'm going to have to attend it around 3 or 4:30. I'm choosing to go to the 4:30 one because I'm going to have to go out with my sister right now and have a date with her. Where I'm going to be basically having a day with her, buy makeup with her, and also going to a nice place which we found in TikTok, and we're going to try the food there as well. So I'm really excited to actually do that. And this is how I'm looking right now, and it's very, very cold outside. The weather is not very pleasant at all. So the bus is gonna come literally in 5 minutes, and I'm gonna go ahead and get ready. And I'm already ready, but I'm gonna take my bag with me and everything, and I'm gonna have to drop actually her home, not fully, but like at least halfway through, so that she can go by herself and then I can go to my lesson. I really, really do not want to miss employment law workshops at all this term, because that's probably the only module where I want to keep at least 100% attendance. And in terms of the LLM, I have not done actually anything in terms of prep or how my structure is going to look like on my dissertation, so I'm going to have to work on that as well. And yeah, that's basically pretty much it for now. And now I'm gonna be shouting my sister to actually get ready and move her lazy bum and go with her to buy the makeup at this very well-known place, which you're gonna be like, yeah, we already know where to buy makeup from. But yeah, that's basically the plan, and I'll see you guys when we're actually going to buy the makeup. Yeah?
Is it? I don't think so.
You are.
I have one shade.
A long time, isn't it?
It's been 2 days, isn't it?
Okay, come.
Yeah, my sister's makeup not done yet though. Brunch. Nah, that's too small. I would say let's go with the afternoon tea.
Hey guys, I'm in Micha, Ilford right now, and I'm so excited to have an amazing date with my sister. We have been waiting for this for so long, and now it's finally happening. But I'm feeling pressured a little bit to go to my workshop at 4:30. But I don't know if I'm gonna go there honestly, because I really want to spend a quality time with my sister. Because, as I said before, it has been a long time since we actually had a date. So yeah, I'm really excited to see the afternoon tea, which is the Asian version of Michai. So let's see.
I need to take a picture of every item for us. Just a close up.
So guys, I just tried this starter and it's awesome. Like, I cannot believe how good it was. It was like a samosa, pakora, and some masala chips, and it was with the sauce bomb. Like, and the sauce was this. I don't even know what this is called. And now I just tried the chicken wrap, and it was equally amazing. That's like the main meal. It was absolutely amazing. I'm loving it. What about you? Amazing, isn't it? She's doing this, so it basically means good. No, not like that.
Why not?
Oh, okay. Hello everyone. So I just came back from Michai and it was an absolutely amazing experience. 5 out of 5 for me. And I'll definitely go again maybe after Ramadan or something, because right now obviously if you fast people are gonna judge you. I'm joking. But yeah, people are gonna judge you. So I loved it, absolutely loved it, and I'm definitely gonna post a video like of the food and everything on my Instagram, and also one of my private ones too. But now we're just looking at some Asian clothes. That looks so weird. So now we are walking home, and it's gonna take us more than an hour, but it's completely worth it. What do you think? Yeah. Because we're gonna be burning all those calories, and we like to be as healthy as possible. Yes. MashaAllah. Hello everyone, it's the 5th of April 2022 at around 2 o'clock exactly right now, or maybe 1 past 2, and I just wanted to spend all this time talking to you guys about certain important things that is happening in my life, and regarding YouTube, regarding my personal life and what is happening. I'm a type of a person who never shies away from sharing things about my life, and I'm gonna put the phone like this, and I'm back in one of those advocacy rooms that you guys used to see when I was in my term 1, when I used to revise for my term 1 exams, which were and the result. And speaking of that, my results are coming out for the term 1 exams exactly Monday next week on the 11th of April. I don't know what time it is going to be, but probably around very early morning. And I'm really nervous because I feel like I've not done enough. I feel like I could have done so much better, and of course, so for the next 5 or 10 minutes I might talk like this, so please never mind, but I'm going to be sharing my feelings and stuff. So first things first, my results are coming out next Monday for drafting, property law, business law, PCR and civil litigation, criminal litigation. But because of my illness and because I was sick during the period of civil and criminal litigation, my civil and criminal litigation are probably going to happen on August. I'm not really sure if this is the case yet, because I have submitted an extenuating circumstance. I'm not sure if it has been accepted or not, but hopefully my exam for that is on August, so that I can do it and everything like that. So I'm gonna get that out of the way. In terms of today's schedule, I do have a workshop, commercial law workshop at around 4:30 till 6. And I'm planning to basically go there, and that's why I came really early, because I feel like whenever I try to attend this kind of a particular workshop, if I delay too late to actually attend, let's say if I leave home at 3 p.m, I become way too lazy to actually attend it, which is why I attend it prior, 2-3 hours prior, so that in the meanwhile I can do something else, maybe do something about my YouTube, something about my podcast, something else, so that it keeps me busy basically. So that's one of the things out of the way that I was going to talk about. So first things first, I've talked about my results for my term 1 exams. I've got coming out on the 11th of April. Secondly, I do have a workshop at 4:30 till 6 today, and it's workshop 8, and I believe it's about agency, the topic of agency. And yesterday, as you have guys already seen my clip from the previous clip, you guys have already seen that I did have a date with my sister, and that was really cute. And I feel really overwhelmed because we didn't have a date like this in a very long time, and which is why I feel like it's really important that we spend quality time together, because my life is going to be changing very soon as well. And because I'm not going to be no longer a student, and once I get a job, hopefully in a full-time law firm, hopefully, my schedule is going to be extremely busy. It's going to be really hard for me to find time for her. So if I get a job, it's very important that I actually spend quality time with her right now, because that's also when she's also least busy as well. Because can you guys believe it, my sister is doing her A-levels, and next year September she's going to be in university. I mean that blows my mind. I've seen this girl grow up so fast, and I feel so proud of her for whatever she has done in her entire life, whatever she has gone through, whatever she has overcome. The person she is right now is really admirable, and the fact that she's gonna go university next year September, hopefully please, you guys pray for her that she actually gets into a good university, because she's a really smart girl, mashallah. She's a really good girl, and I'm really proud of her, and I'm really proud to be her sister, alhamdulillah. And if you don't understand the Arabic words that I'm using, these are basically a way to praise, and since I'm Muslim, you might hear these words here and there more often. But yeah, I'm really proud of her, alhamdulillah, and I just hope and pray that she gets into a really good future and good university. So in terms of Ramadan, the day that I had, it was during Ramadan. So some of you might be asking, why was I not fasting, and why was my sister not fasting? So this is really important, which I wanted to share with you. And I'm not going to shy away from you guys, but I'm actually drinking a large oat mocha right now, that I used with my rewards point. Of course, I'm not going to buy this whole thing with my money, but yeah, so I'm actually drinking right now that. And the reason why sometimes girls might not fast during Ramadan, this is a very important topic to talk about, is because of several different reasons. First of all, is because of the girl might be pregnant, for example. The girl might be going through her menstrual cycle, and also she might be bleeding, she might be traveling, and all these kind of reasons why it's really unhealthy for that particular person or a girl to actually fast during that period. So it's very important that we know and educate ourselves as to reasons why girls might not fast for some few days in the Ramadan, especially let's say for 7 days. And it's very disrespectful. I don't think it's is it? I think it is disrespectful when a Muslim man, for example, goes up to a Muslim girl and asks why you're not fasting. I think that's disrespectful in my opinion, but I don't think it's disrespectful genuinely asking why you're not fasting, especially if you're somebody who's not Muslim, or maybe you might not be very knowledgeable in the religion of Islam and Ramadan in general. That's fine. You can always ask me questions if you have any questions about Islam and everything, but obviously I'm not a scholar. But if you're a Muslim person, genuinely is trying to make that sister feel weird, that's really sad, and we should not be doing this. As Muslims, we know already why girls don't fast during the month of Ramadan, so that's really important thing that I wanted to get out of the way.
So please, if you're a non-Muslim and you genuinely don't know what Ramadan is and why some girls don't fast and some girls do, then please do ask Muslims. But Muslims who try to put down girls when they're not fasting during the month of Ramadan, I think that's really disrespectful. And I think I went overboard with that point. But the next point that I want to share with you all is the fact that I cannot believe that I think the week starting the 23rd of May, let me just check, but let me see. Let me check my... Yeah, so the week starting from the 23rd of May 2022 is the week before that, actually, the 16th of May. It's my official last week of attending workshops at City Law School, which means I will not be attending any workshops. I will not be seeing any more teachers after that point. Obviously, if I have to attend a supervision, supervisor for my LLM or the masters, that's a different thing. But officially speaking, I'm not going to be having any more lessons after that period. That's going to be the last week of my workshop. So I feel really overwhelmed because I feel like my student life is coming to an end and my work life is going to be starting soon. And that feels really overwhelming because I'm thinking, what the heck? Time flew by. I feel like time flew by, but at the same time doesn't fly in the LPC. Like, you feel like, oh my god, how many more months have I left? Because if you think about it, it's just April and my course will end in September, so that's like 6 months. But if you think about it from the perspective of how many lessons am I going to be attending, or how many more weeks left of me actually attending classes, that's like less than... that's almost less than a month. No, actually that's almost like a month or two, even less than 2 months left. So I feel really overwhelmed because I don't know, it's just weird, like nothing. But speaking of that, I'm going to be talking about my masters now. My masters, I have not started doing any prep whatsoever, which I feel really bad, but at the same time I don't, because I feel like everybody has to have a mood to study, and obviously that doesn't mean that you start delaying to find that motivation or mood to study. But I feel like you need to experiment as much as you can, and also be honest with yourself why you're not starting to study if you haven't not already. And that's what something that I like to do myself, which is be completely honest with myself, go really deep down in my heart and ask myself, why am I not studying, or why don't I feel like to study? So for example, today I was supposed to start studying for commercial law at around 10-11, but then I realized that I was feeling extremely sleepy, so I just went to sleep and then woke up again at 1 and I came here. And I was being completely honest with myself in that point and saying that, you know what, I'm feeling sleepy, I don't want to study. So I just basically slept, and now I have no reason, no excuse, because now I'm in a nice environment where it's actually you're supposed to study. So it's very, very important that you ask and you're very honest with yourself why you don't feel like to study. And is it because of the timing is wrong? Is it because of the time of the day? Is it because you're going through something within yourself that is actually causing it? What is it? You need to be very, very honest with yourself, and that's how you will find solutions for your own problems, in my opinion. So back to the LLM. Yes, I've not started doing anything for the LLM and I feel really bad, but hopefully in this week I will. No, I don't know which date is that is going to be, but hopefully very, very soon. And yeah, the point about I don't feel like to study, I've already talked about that. And as you guys can see, before I talk to you guys fully, I just like to make notes as much as I can so that I know. For me, the solution for not feeling like to study is, personally speaking, is to come to the library, have a room for my own self, for my own study time, and I just study for I want to make sure that my studies are done before I get to home, because at home is all chaos. Like, you want to spend time with your family, you want to spend time eating there, you want to chill there, you don't want to necessarily study. That's my personal opinion and case. And I also feel like it's going to be a really nice way to actually also perform my prayers here, because there's a very spacious place and I have my own prayer mat as well. So that's really, really cool as well. And in terms of and the last thing that I want to share with you all is the fact that, as you guys have already seen, is that along with my vlogs, I'm also uploading these 1-minute videos on my YouTube channel, and these were actually part of my Instagram. But my Instagram is now private, the farzanaslaw Instagram, because of personal reasons, and I'm trying to post all those 1-minute videos that I used to post on my Instagram to my YouTube, so that it becomes a form of a legacy for my YouTube. Like, you know exactly what you're expecting from my YouTube channel, which is all about self-growth, wisdom, confidence, positivity, and also law, which is a very, very important part of my life. So that's all I want to share with you all in this 11-minute clip that it has gone overboard, but I just wanted to share with you whatever is going on in my life so that you know exactly what is happening. And in terms of vlogs, hopefully this vlog that I'm filming right now, it will go up this week or next week, Monday, hopefully. And I'm gonna now try and do some morning routine stuff, like, you know, listening to some audiobooks, or like, you know, do something for myself so I get into that mood of studying, basically. I'll see you guys later. So guys, I'm now gonna be printing everything. I was all this time basically organizing my notes and everything, and these are all the topics for commercial law that I have to print, and my bank account is literally crying. Guys, I just printed or finished printing over 300 pages. I feel so sad because that's a lot of money gone. Like, my balance was almost £22 for my printing, and now it's literally 8. So that's like £14 spent on printing, which is very, very ridiculous. And the things I was printing was for commercial law and employment law. And I feel really bummed. I'm really, really sad, but it's needed. And this is, as I said, this is probably hopefully the only time I'm going to be basically be a student. So it's okay if I spend money on printing, not necessarily. I feel a bit bad, but yeah, in exactly half an hour I'm gonna have my commercial law workshop 8, so now I'm just gonna be waiting for that, and I'm just gonna relax after all this organization of notes and everything that I've been doing from the past, I would say an hour and a half. And yeah, I'll see you guys when I'm heading towards my commercial law workshop. Doors closing. Hello everyone, it's Thursday of the week and I believe it's the 6th or something. I'm not really sure what date it is anymore. But today I do have a media law large group happening in the city law school. I don't really know why, but it's gonna be held from one of the tutors. Actually, he was my examiner for my wills and administration exam, so I know how he looks and everything. Is not like he's completely new to me and stuff. But one thing I wanted to say is that today I'm fasting, and I think I've been fasting since yesterday, and I don't know why, but I have this very, very bad sore throat or something. I don't know if anybody else has it in the UK right now, but I just feel like I basically have a cold or something. I'm not really sure if that's even a cold. It's like a sore throat. So I tried you know, having tea, you know, yesterday, or you know, whatever I could, something warm to drink so that it will basically, like, you know, make me feel better, but it's actually not going. And I also tried having 2 paracetamols. It still didn't work. I don't know why, what's happening, and that's a bit concerning. So back to the large group that is happening today. So it's happening between 10:30 a.m. till 12 p.m. And since I woke up, I didn't get that much sleep. I was thinking in the morning that, oh my god, I just want to finish this lecture and go back home. But now that I'm feeling a bit slightly better, I don't know if I should go home, but I didn't bring anything with me as well. So I just brought my laptop because I thought that, yeah, for sure I'm not going to be, you know, staying, you know, late and stuff. So so I will see what happens in the lecture hall and everything, and I'll let you guys know what's happening as well. And yesterday I could not vlog as always because I had personal things to do which I couldn't share through vlogs and stuff, and once I get comfortable sharing all those things with you guys on vlogs, I will. but I'm still feeling so bad, and I can't even drink anything because I'm fasting, anything warm or hot or anything like that, so that's very problematic. But now I will go and see what's happening downstairs at the City Law School, you know, the big lecture hall, and I will see what's that all about, or if it was just a waste of time for me to come here. Yeah, and I'll see you guys there.